Hi, this is Kalyan of Finely Chopped here, and I've just had this mind-blowing meal, and I never usually use mind-blowing and North Indian food in the same context, but this meal has actually been with this. This is Chef Shivneet with us, and we had the uppers at this brilliantly luxurious hotel called the Grandfather of ITC, which is at Manesar, and we've had something which is called Mewati food. So I'm going to, and for me this is new information. I've not traveled much in Rajasthan. So Shivneet, what is Mewati food about when you tell folks?
Okay, so Mewati food is basically from the district of Mewat. Mewat is a district which traditionally was under Rajasthan, now in modern times under Haryana. But the culture, the food that people eat here, the clothes that they wear is all very Rajasthan.
And
highly influenced.
And you're saying that the food is slightly nomadic. Even the theme you said of the uppers is
Absolutely,
of
absolutely.
So what is this all
the
about?
region that we are based at is the traditional highway between Delhi and most of Rajasthan. So this was the route which connected the Delhi and a lot of districts of Rajasthan. So on this route, there were a lot of travelers who were traveling maybe by camel, maybe by horse, in caravan, whatever. And things like the restaurant like this, a sarai, a campsite, would be set up by a lot of locals. And they would serve them local food which could travel with them, food which could energize them very quickly, and also if they wanted, they could pack and travel, have it for dinner probably. When they leave after breakfast, they could pack it and have it for dinner. So using ancient methods of preserving, maybe for example, let's say in the biryani, they would add preserved lemon.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. This biryani, now guys who know me, I am very critical when it comes to biryani because I love the Calcutta biryani, but this biryani knocked my socks off because it's cooked in lime, right?
Preserved lemon is one of the ingredients to kind of enhance the life of the biryani.
And the flavors, the slightly citrusy flavors in the rice, the flavors of the rice was so fragrant. Of course, the meat was fall off the bone as the cliche goes, but the rice was so good. I was stuffed, but I kept taking it. And so you're the executive chef of Grandfather.
Yes, I am.
And you were once a Chinese chef at ITC before this.
Around 5-6 years back. So I did that for some time as well.
And now you're doing hardcore Indian.
Yes.
I'll tell you some of the other food which was good. There was this green moong dal with a bit of urad.
Yes, we add in a little bit of cracked black urad as well.
And there was this bewitching taste of ghee. Now, people normally avoid ghee in cooking, so how come you guys are using ghee?
There's a misconception that ghee has got a bad name because a lot of people don't really know how to use ghee. A lot of people use excess of ghee, so it becomes unhealthy.
Yeah, so not the case of dhaba sort of ghee floating.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Yeah,
so if you use just
mixer.
the right amount, it gives you a nice flavor, and it's a fat which is very good for your body. If you use the right amount, that is.
So these are some of the kebabs which we had, which is the murk shole,
Murk shola.
which was made in the Sigri. Kenas, if you can show the Sigri over here. Thank you. I'm getting Kenas to sort of double up as my camera woman. And this is the mutton boti.
That's the Mewati boti. It's made from Mewat goat.
It's really again brilliant, and there's slight tanginess to the meat.
Precisely. So that comes from the quality of meat. The kind of goat that we use is very typical of this region, from Mewat region. And also we add in a little bit of red wine vinegar.
And this is actually post the dinner, and we're doing the video, which is why you're not seeing the vegetarian kebab because they were so good that two non-vegetarians finished it, and it was the bajra kebabs. It was like a shallow fried on a tawa made with fox millets and which is
Pearl millet.
Yes. Yeah, bajra, and that's so this healthy. And this chicken. Now I'll tell you why I'm stunned by the chicken. Because we eat a lot of chicken at home, they say it's healthy and stuff like that, and it's completely tasteless. But this chicken, wow! I mean, it had so much flavor, and yet it was tender because it reminded me of country chicken. But country chicken is tough, so how come there's not?
Okay, so again, as the Mewati goat, we use a special strain or special breed of chicken. It's called the Punjab brown. So now this chicken, the flavor and the texture, not the texture, the flavor of this chicken is all like a country chicken, like a desi chicken, but it cooks like a normal broiler chicken.
It is
So
brilliant.
that's what the speciality of this.
It is absolutely brilliant, and this is another dish which I was waiting for all day. It's called the jungli mas mutton. It's a Rajasthani dish. I have had this in Jaipur before, which was a dryish preparation. It's called jungli mas because it used to be made with game meat earlier. So you were explaining to me why this version is not dry.
Okay, you can make it dry. You can make it really khasta bhuna out, and you can also make it a little shorbedar. What I have done here is made it a little shorbedar. Why? Because we wanted to experience it with a special bread, which is the
khamiri roti, which was fantastic, and we love the khamiri at the pavilion in ITC Maurya. And for dinner, for dessert, we had this again bajra firni. So again, not rice or something like that, and that texture was brilliant and so chilling. And I was not planning to do a video, honestly, because it's been a long day and stuff. But food was absolutely
Thank you so much.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
So we are the Appas. This is a part of the ITC Grand Bharat, and this is Kalyan here. And you can go and read about this on my blog, finelychopped.net. See you guys.